see what's going to happen tonight. Hi, Joe. Wow, that was fast. You were trying to beat your old records, eh? Alrighty. So let's spread the word and let a few people know that we're here. Hey, Cognito, welcome, my fresh promoted community chat manager. Happy you took that. Thanks for that, mate. Just wanted to say that in voice, you know. It's always better to, I think. All right, let's let the fine folks at the Rimworld Discord know that we're here as well. Reporting for duty. Oh man, that's exactly the quote of one of my favorite League of Legends champions. I was playing a ton of Teemo when that before that game was toxic, even more toxic than usual. Gives me a warm fuzzy feeling though. So, where were we? People in black. We did sacrifice people. Tuska is already dead. Why is Tuska dead? Mini turret gun, blood shrimp blades. Ah, well. Sounds like somebody had it coming. But seriously, we seem to need food. No, we just need to butcher up the elephants in the freezer. Just me seeing black screen? I think so. I mean, I'm watching my stream from two different monitors, and I don't know. You have it. All right, I'm relieved. Oh no. Jam should eat something before we send him butchering. Of course, butcher the rat first. Hey, Russie. Welcome. So happy to see you guys. You came in numbers. Appreciated. Oh boy, we had those nasty larvae. And Gem is going on a tobacco binge. Oh dear. So, who was the next best cook? This is one of the most chaotic colonies I've ever played. Most people just hate their life. I mean, Randy lost pretty much his whole family. And what do you, Fairlisk, think you are doing there? So first, where's the devil sheep ram? How big is the danger? Oh well, no danger at all. Cog, please show this this thing the door. How's everyone doing tonight? Pretty good. A lot to do, slightly stressful. I'd rather have a lot to do. Oh yeah, rather a lot to do than nothing to do. I agree with that one a lot. There's nothing worse than not knowing what to do with yourself. But besides that, I can only agree with that stressful day today. I don't know why, but somehow, well, my little boy had one day of slight fever, and well, we're all well, but I feel like I'm catching his cough, and I'm a little bit feeling a little bit ill, and well, story of the last 3 years basically. But apart from that, everything's really fine. We made the day, and we're feeling good. My wife and me, my son. So, them Fairlisks. Oh, that's because I didn't kill the clutch mother. I see. Now they're even killing Randy's pad. Totally forgot to take down the clutch mother. Let's do that. Oh no, the red is dead. Well. Ah, yeah, sure. We don't need to draft Ic0n at all. This guy has his own agenda. Guess he's content creating or something like that. All right. You guys take your guns. It's never a wise choice to take a clutch mother up front in melee. So, should we release the animals? I guess so. Bang! Wow, we stopped it right in its tracks. That's good. Let's take it down. I said let's take it down. Nobody here on Hunter job? Are you kidding me? Zeus? Yeah, at least somebody. Alright. Oh, I did a mistake with my with my stream. Give me a sec. We're in the wrong category. There we go. Finally, I noticed it myself. Usually it's Joe mentioning it when I derp that. I'm proud of myself. Alrighty. I mean, maybe people are unhappy because we're partying in this room. There are bones on the floor, blood and grime, and the leftovers of the last food poisoning. You're about to point it out. I was quicker this time. That one time. Alright. There's no party. We need to worship Cthulhu now. First things first. So we're going to need a lot more sacrifices and whatnot to get these things done. A Feralisk is hunting Sylvie. Oh dear. Sylvie was standing out here the whole time? Whoops. I really should consider adding this mod, which lets people snap out of their draft after some time. Alright. Everybody loves parties in rooms like these, I guess. That's why we roll like that. So, jokes aside, I think, well... So our good friend Lakote is now cleaning this place. Hey Russie, welcome! Or, no, Albert. Sorry, we already said hi to Russie. Like I said, it was a little bit of a stressful day. Forgive me for being a little bit confused today. So, can we please haul that bison? Happy to see you again, Albert. And we're going to have another good cult night today. Jam is still binging on those cigarettes. I wonder how many he already had. So, these things are friggin' annoying. Alright. This could be also quite a dangerous thing here happening. So I'll rather release all animals. So undraft a certain someone. Alrighty, but looks like we're on a roll here. Oh, Gem has stopped smoking finally. So much preparation for just 2 baby Feralisks, but I know from experience that one of these beasties is enough to do problems to a grown-up person, so to make problems for a grown-up person. Smoke leaves! Thanks, Joe. The 420 Brigade is back. I'm also glad that you're here, Albert. I'm really happy to see that the community is growing by stream. That really means a lot to me. Yo, Russie, Randy, the show's already over. I think we have a lot of food poisoned people now, or are they just stoned? I mean, there is a steady surplus of smoke leaf falling from the sky here, so... Also, what happened to my cooks? Gem and Randy should be cooking a lot. Gem is always training animals, and Randy is hauling the bison. Alright. Another foreigner event. And also, I think this is the first time that I noticed that this thing here, this window, is on the right spot. The last, I don't know how many streams, I had always to fetch that myself over there. Hi Yoga, welcome! Happy you found here. Found 2 here. Dang. Sometimes grammar is just taking a break, or words. Alright, Xemtus is going to smash that thing with the Zeus hammer. So you guys are voting for another sacrifice? We could also go for a trader. We got a lot of money here. Bam! I love that thing. I really love that thing. The Zeus hammer was just such a... sometime words hard. I know. I know. Yeah. These vertices are difficult things, yeah. Well, the good thing is I always have the excuse of being not a native speaker, so can always blame it on being German. So not the worst thing. Yo, Gem. Keep butchering. Oh yeah, we have an equal vote on the Man in Black and Trader event. I like that. So, we are cooking better stuff as soon as we can. That's cool. Oh, it's only a trader. I don't have an excuse. Well, that's okay. I wish I would have already lobbed a few shells on these guys. That mining company would have solved the problem. Shame no sacrifices. Don't you worry, Russie. We'll be getting there. I mean, we already got Cognito a nice tentacle on the right hand. I mean, the guy with the smashed jaw and the tentacle hand. I like that picture. And Jam has already his psionic lobe. Buy Man in Black. Oh no. I've never had a single playthrough that had this many Men in Black, which were brutally and shamelessly slaughtered and used for our machinations. So it seems like the alpha animals that they've changed the Feralisks. Like, they are not yielding insect meat any longer. I thought when I was playing the Feralisk tribe that I was that I had the mod wrongly configured or something like that. But as a matter of fact, it seems to be just the change with the Feralisks. Alright, now, since Jam doesn't attend to the Cthulhu sermon, he might as well just go for a trade. But of course on an elephant, because everything else would be just not stylish? I don't know. Alright, let's sell away that royal insect jelly before anybody turns into a insect. You guys brought me steel though. Quite happy. By the way, that Earl Grey was not only a meme. That's what I'm drinking here. Love that stuff. Generally tea. Black tea. So, how about selling the bones and buying gems? Which color? Which color do you guys think we should buy? I like the dark blue ones. Difficult decisions. I think I'm going to buy 100 of these and 100 of those, a few hundred of these and a few hundred of those. There we go. Something like that. You like fruity tea? Blue, says Rusty. Okay. New to these mods. Well, the gemstones, they only have a high beauty rating. Everything made out of gemstones has a beauty plus 10, but apart from the colors, they have identical stats. That's why I like this mod. It just adds colorful materials to make art from, which is something I really like. So we got the blues and the purples. Felt like we could make our church room a little bit more crazy. So we don't feature a stonecutter's bench yet. Another Feralisk. Jeez. Xanthus, we need the hammer. No problem, Albert. It's one of my favorite gemstone mods because I feel like it's a very, very cool thing. It's Kura's gems. It's pretty big in terms like featuring a lot of content, but well, I like a lot of different colors. Yay! Thanks for the dough. It will go into the collection. You want to name it? Come on, Zeus. The gems won't be triggering any mechanoids, I'm pretty sure. I hope. Capybara. You guys. Oh, we can teach capybaras to fight. That's cool. So we need the art bench. I'm going to make it out of insects. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough chitin stored. Dang. How can I... Man. It's just basically a second that I used that. Oh, clear weather. Capybara army. Alright. Yo, Russie, your room's a little bit stained. Oh my god. Huskies! Thanks. Huskies are pretty cool. On it. Here you go. So, what about the hate against bad weather, Joe? No problem, mate. You're welcome. What's your issue with the wet weather? Tell me. So I want to sell away that royal insect jelly before anybody infects himself with that. Stuff is giving me the creeps. Ever since one of my colonists exploded and turned into a mega spider, I'm a little bit easier to see with the sun. Oh, I see. Zeus and Sylvie are marrying. And Hyorin is sitting behind them and smoking one reefer. Reefer. It's a reefer marriage. Awesome. Will you ever do a playthrough with a magic mod? I already did one on YouTube that's already uploaded. But I didn't plan on being that my last Rimworld of Magic play. So I'm going to pick that up again, don't you worry. I just haven't done that yet. But I definitely want to go back there. Because I love that mod. It's one of my favorite mods in general. I mean, that thing is basically broken and overpowered and whatnot, but it's also one of my favorite mods because it adds that fantasy RPG feeling into the game. So Jem needs to take care of Randy again. He's trying to burn down the kitchen. He's got a few issues here. So let's see. It's gonna be a few more days like that. Like a completely broken fun Rimworld campaign with chip. Oh yeah, that should be really cool. I mean, I could be setting that up quite quickly actually, if you guys are into that. I mean, I love Rimworld of Magic. We could do that. Necros are really cool in Rimworld of Magic. You can do such cool things with them. Although I really like the Rimworld of Madness one too. It's pretty cool. The I wonder what kind of god skills the other entities would offer, you know. Cthulhu is only one of them, and I think if I would be... Wait a sec. If I would be worshiping other gods, I could be even learning more of those skills at once. Stupid Fairlisk. It's eating Randy's pad. Let's show this thing what we think of that. There we go. Down for any stream. Yeah, I do enjoy the streaming a lot too. Turned into a really, really good time every day. Alright, let's see. How much gain do we produce per sermon? It's going to take a damn long time until we hit the next level, but I really don't know if we could do more than one. If we could worship more than one god, though. That's something I'm really wondering if that's possible or not. So is that thing configured to also cremate animals? No, it's not. Oh no, it's that thing again. Somebody is killing another person for no reason. But first let me do the animal corpse job. So I really got no clue how or why these things happen. But this was the same thing again. Jem and Sylvie somehow collided on the same tile and then they attacked each other. We're leading the sermon, yeah. But that's now not the first time that this happened. And I wonder... This looks like a bug. Like a mess up between my mods, honestly. It's gonna take some time until we can see what's behind this level of worship. Oh no, I didn't want to remove the storage zone here. I accidentally pressed X when I was there. Yeah, whatever. Let's redo that. One zone for kibble and hay. Rare thrombos. Weapons. Yeah! The aquamarine throwing rocks. Behold! So there's 3 thrombos here. Well, well, well. Major break risk. After Sylvie now had this attack situation, I am a little bit afraid of history repeating. You know, we had to patch. You guys had to resurrect Cog after all because he had a knife incident. Oh, and we're precision rifling. So you guys, you wanted to buy me those assault rifles a lot in the past, so now it's now we can. Yeah, you guys didn't let anybody die so far. I'm proud of you. Let's do the art bench though. Forced landing. So shuttle wants to land, and they tribes people will attack them. Pfft. I'm not interested. Although, wait a sec. This would be actually an option now that I think about it. We could maybe gather somebody to, you know what I'm talking about. Could find somebody to please the gods. I think I'll do that. Alright, let's do this. What do we take as a reward? Honor? The Eltex skull cap? This is all such crap. I think I'm going to take the goodwill. That should be the best thing. I mean... Oh, dang. Anybody down for being a noble? Anybody want some nobility title? Now it's your chance. Rossi wants to be noble. Alright. Here you go, mate. Everybody except Ic0n is fighting. And let's do this. It's tribes people, so I'm quite fond of us taking care of the situation here. Sir Russi. Yeah, well, you gotta work for that. That doesn't come on its own. Alright. Yo, what happened to Lucote's gear? Oh man. That was one of my best fighters. There's the titanium knife, but why weren't you wielding it again? I even installed a mod for these things a while ago. Randy, major break risk. Yeah, off you go. Wait a sec. These shouldn't be bonded to Randy then, though. Let's bond that to Gem. Gem is a mentally stable person. Okay. He just didn't experience so many problematic things. We can't do our sermon tonight. Alright, it's a rather big bunch of people. So let's see, paralyzes the brain, pushes away, starts a fire. I like that. Burn. Does that cost anything? Ah, cooldown. It has a cooldown. Yeah, the mentally stable person. No. Randy, we need you. Alright, so, where's Xemtus? There we go. They should be fleeing soon. Oh yeah, look at that Jaguar guy. Why are they not fleeing though? What are these crazy guys? Alright, there we go. So, Xemtus, 9 and 7 hours. Baldwin, 9 and 19 hours. And, okay. Now, first, we need to rescue the sacrifice. Very, very important. We're prisoners. Afterwards, let's see, who's my best doctor? Cognito. Dr. Cognito. So, stabilize that guy here. And Russi, you take care of Xemtus. Did they just... Come on! Who did that? My sacrifice. My ritual sacrifice. You guys are... Nah. Doc Cog. Yeah. Oh man, I wanted that Jaguar guy to be my next sacrifice. But, well. Let's just keep that thing. I gotta say, the a low royal title is pretty cool. We just need to increase the title on Russi one time, and then we get a low level psycast for that. Most of the time, that's actually really good. Alright, now, colonist needs treatment. Anybody? Yeah, Ic0n is just casually bleeding from his lost finger, and like, should we do something about that? No, no, no. Everything's going to be fine. Stop muttering, it's just a finger. Oh, 9 hours death counter on Sylvie. Hooray! A sniper rifle! Our first real gun. So, let's see. Gem is going to receive that as soon as... Oh, wait a second. No, he already has a good weapon. Who's my next best shot? Ic0n and Zeus. Yeah, Ic0n definitely deserves a nice sidearm. He lost his middle finger. Yeah, I didn't even think about it that way. But now that you're mentioning it. Well, life's one of the hardest. Ship chunk drop. That's a ship. No, that's not something bad. Transport pod. Randy tantruming. My brother died. So my cooks are on mental breakdown all day. That's why everybody keeps being hungry. Because my cooks are just nuts. Mad cooks. Oh yeah, we finally finished the art bench. Cool. So let's do a bunch of large sculptures out of the blue gems. Do I even have some kind of artistic talent here? Cognito and Ic0n. Oh yeah. That's exactly the kind of work I would see from the sect leader. Art. Now that's what I like to see. That's basically the most stylish thing that could have happened. We're still a wee bit low on food, though. Okay, new weapon cargo pods. A bone mace and a hatchet. Basically, the steel scraps are the best here. Gold! How much gold, actually? 55. Not bad. Thanks, guys! Look at that! All that blood is finally being cleared from the floors. I can't believe it. This place was literally grimy and dirty since I don't know how long. But come on, somebody finally clear out Rusty's room. It just has to happen. Alright. Oh no. Is it again? Yeah, oh man. You wanna have a throne room? That's gonna be a long, long way. Oh man. These things again. It's gonna be tough. Sir Rusty. Clean your own room. Later, maybe. Later the peasants can do that for you, but... right now, we actually don't have any peasants left in the colony. That's all valued people. The last peasant we tried to sacrifice happened to be Randy's wife, and ever since then he's a little bit strange. The gods are playing with me once again, making a royal clean his own room. Well, let's just say you didn't trust anybody else with your private quarters. How does that sound? Well, let's take down all the deer. And that thing will die in 10 hours. Hey! What the? Zeus, are you okay? Why are you wrestling with a dark young? How did that happen? And why was that a revenge? Revenge implies that Zeus started the fight. Well, that thing won't make it through the traps. It will eat a few traps before it dies, but... yeah, now Zeus is not even dying. Okay, nice. You know, just saying hi. Oh, there goes the next one. This time it's a fox. Baldwin is being hunted by a fox. Okay. You know what we say in this place? Zemptus get the hammer. An oppressive fog has rolled in. Oh my god, that sure sounds dangerous. Okay, Jam is just pelting that thing down with his assault shotgun. Love that thing. Yeah, these things have really, really large tentacles, and a lot of them too. You should be careful. So, it's rude. Dear God, what is this? Mist Stalkers. I was just thinking, like, there are so many green dots here on the map. Just a handful. Something floating in the mist. Pigskin. Okay. I don't feel that well with people going outside right now. Santos. You poor guy. It's Rusty's brother. Are we gonna do that? Alright. Sylvie. Also, why is Zeus being there? Okay. Rusty, you wanna sacrifice you? Yes, please. Well, Ignat the Courtesian. Gigolo of Cult of Ic0n. Okay. So, somebody care rescuing Zeus? Well, we can't. I'm not down to the big C. We're not eating long pork here. We do have civilized manners, okay? Okay. Snatch. Aw, they're cleaning out their own room. Come on, that's nice, isn't it? Alright, now we only save sacrifice for favor, and let's get started. Whoop-de-loo. Human sacrifice is just so powerful. 10.9. And then afterwards 14. I mean, that's so much there. And Santos, you're next. The altar must be cleared first. You guys, what are you doing? You really want to make me rise in Cthulhu's, or you want to rise in Cthulhu's favor, don't you? Okay. Blood for the blood god, skull for... No, that's the wrong one. This one goes more like Ia Cthulhu vertagen. You are at the wrong spot there. Alright. So, how's Sir Rusty's mood now? My brother Ignat died. My friend Sir Rusty was sacrificed. What is this? There's another one of those events, you guys. Alright. Alright. I'm already working on it, okay? Give me a break. I'm feeling rather crazy myself right now. Okay, that rush person's the next one. Come on, make it a triple tonight. Triple sacrifice. Engrim. Quadra sacrifice. Mega sacrifice. Oh, come on, guys. How many coins have you got? Alright. This is turning into work. But one guy... Let's, boredom. Ic0n is suffering from boredom. He's done with all this charade. And by the way, why is Sylvie that happy? Honeymoon phase got married. Marriage and sacrifice. What a great. Rimworld sure is a messed up game. Alright, let's This is the master series. You guys make me feel rather busy now. I mean, I even have to put up a new prison cell. I mean, come on, give me a break. Alright, there we go. The good news is... Oh, I messed it up. The good news is we're acquiring tons of new medicine and guns. So, alright. Alrighty. That will person has to be locked up too, and then we're going to have a good sleep. Or not. Were you guys saving for that? Okay. Let's find out. Oh my god. A chain shotgun. Thank you so much. That's such a nice present. Finally something better than this endless onslaught. Let's give that Randy. That endless onslaught of men in black. I mean, we'll have so much business with the sacrifices here. Alright, now let's get started. Sylvie, the next sacrifice, is still running around freely here. Change that. Alright, who needs who needs prisoners if you can also sacrifice your men in black? That's a legit strategy. Sylvie got a bad back or something like that? No, she's just slow by nature. Okay, now worship. No, sacrifice. Let's start with this Tuckaroo guy. Loop-de-loo, we're gonna have a busy day today. Quite happy that Sylvie is this good at these things. I mean, she literally didn't mess up a single sacrifice so far. Alright. Can somebody clear the altar, please? Locote, clean up, please. The royals need armor. If I save up for really heavy armor, the thing is, we would need the technology first to make that happen. Without the tech, you can't buy the items. So we were only able to buy the chain shotguns and all that stuff because I recently researched that. Will is in a daze now. Oh no. I can't sacrifice somebody while he's dazed? Give me a break. He's just trying to procrastinate. There we go. So we're at at 19 of 20. Not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Yeah, Lucote is busy with the disposal. I'm happy that somebody's doing that. Alright. What's with that? Depressed Cannibal. This sculpture bears a representation of a jay surrounded by lemurs. The detail-oriented style of the central scene clashes with the abstract depiction of the background. Yeah. We'll put that up here anyways. Cultish art, you know. Black Hive attack. Oh dear, that's going to be serious. Like for real. So, quite an impressive number of Black Hivers, and this might be actually an issue, but we'll see. I'm quite happy that we got the chain shotgun now. This should help a lot. Let's see how many of them are able to pass the parkour anyways. I'm out of logs. I need to chop some wood. Alright, a couple of them are flooding towards here. I'm going to lock down that door for now. One thing about Black Hive is quite nasty. They never back off until, like infestations, they just stop when they are stopped, you know. And that's why I got all these traps here. Okay. Turns out I need to change that here as well. What happened to Zoo's weapon? Always the same. One mental breakdown is all it needs to mess up the orders of people. Alright. So my devil sheep is being killed. For whatever reason that is. Alright. Let's see if it will survive. 2 hours? No way. No way that this will work out. Mega Spider died. Well, somehow it's feels quite fitting. Alright, there we go. We're done here. So, another middle finger lost. There's some event to force bond or an item to force bond an animal. I don't know. Well, we're luckily not playing ACS here. This would be a very, very unhappy place. No way. No way that thing is surviving. Wow. Cool. So, go. Alright, wait a sec. Nobody wanted to use medicine here. Oh, Randy has medical 0. Just the right person to treat your bitten off finger. Just what you would like there. Alright, Zemtus is still dying here. So how about patching him up? And while we're at it, let's treat the other animals. Alright. Alright, Cognito, so happy that you were here. Have a good night, mate. And see you soon. Cheers. Well, that's a very good usage for these chat thingies. That's basically the best usage I've seen so far. Ah, here's Zeus's rifle. So why the duck did he drop it like that? Like, seriously, I have no clue. And this looks like Sylvie's gun. No, it's just another version of it. Okay. Aww. Come on, Joe. Don't make me blush. So, Will, you're still trying to avert the inevitable with being psychotic here. That's not how things work here. You will. You will. You will meet your fate. Besides that, who did Ic0n tell to wear this kind of fashion? Oh dear. Wait a sec, when did Lokote lose his whole leg? Let's change that. Oh dear. I knew something like that would happen when we used the word love too much. So let's send Dogcog to wait a sec, we ain't got no wood. Is that what we're talking about? Or somebody else already on it? Zemtus, medical 13, yeah, that's okay. It's good enough. Hey, Will! Guess what? It's your lucky day. You finally snapped out of it. Look at that. Portside townsfolk. Alcohol addiction. Okay. I'm a pirate. Install a peg leg. Oh man. Poor Lokote. Seriously, I wonder how that leg went away. I have no clue how that happened. Now, off to something pleasant. Let's go for our last little sacrifice. So, why was that this much more valuable? Like that almost brought 4 points. This was the most valuable sacrifice we had so far. And I got no clue why. So Yoga, is that you telling me, come on, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Big siege, small raid, infestation. Oh dear. It's the kind of event list nobody wants to see. Especially since my traps are still down after the invasion there. And also I think I have no shells whatsoever yet. So, oh well. Oh my god, infestation? You serious? My personal favorite would be the small raid. But don't... You are the last... You guys are deciding that after all. Alright, but first we... Oh, Novak tried to escape his fate by hiding in a bed. That was a really nice... That was a really nice trick to escape here. So, Novak, let's sacrifice you. So, well, I don't know, for some reason this one wasn't worth that much. Alright, I'm a wee bit afraid. Yeah, Novak, let's sacrifice your great conversation opener. Yeah, but that's just how things work here. So, the infestation one, and it's inside Semtis's room. Oh dear. But honestly, infestations are, well, quite dangerous too, but what can I say? I got 2 people with shotguns, and therefore things could be actually way worse. Although I gotta say, this is going to be quite tough, after all. Alright. They're in the front lines! Let's fall back a bit here. Why are my animals not working out as they should? Like, seriously? What's happening here? This is really bad. Never had that happening like this. Bad. Right now, my animals are just behaving like they shouldn't. And now we got... Oh my god, Gem should not be like that in front. Got one of the most effective weapons against these things. Alright. I have no clue why my other animals were just not in the mood. But looks like everything went fine here. Okay. Well, infestations are straightforward after all. That's what I like about them. A infestation is always a very straightforward event. There's not much hidden stuff going on and such, and you just go inside, you either tank it and win it, or you get overrun. So... now is not exactly the time to relax socially. So I think Sylvie had a decent medical skill. No, she didn't. Okay. Russie was a quite decent dog. What do you need, Ic0n? I got 800. I have no clue what I need. The only thing we are really, really close to would be the next tier of worship. And I'm quite curious about that. So, it's Ic0n's brother. I got a brother. Let's lock him away before he can do really nasty things to us. Alright, so Yoga needs a doctor too. But who could that be for this one? Alright, he's tending to the pig, and so Zeus, stop my brother before he's feeding the fine meal to the devil sheep. He literally doesn't know what he's doing. Yes. Patch me up, Doc. Yeah, we're going to wait for a moment until everybody's patched up. Oh, there's a lot of black hive insect jelly, but I don't dare to. I'm afraid if I get too close to that, I'd be triggering those mechanoids, and that would be the last thing we'd need now. Waking up these mechanoids could be basically ending my run here. So 24 points, and after that, a 1/10 of a point, I see. Now, let's sacrifice that brother. Randy on the tobacco binge again. Favored. There's even a level behind that. Oh my god. So, let's see. Orbital Insanity Wave. Creates a massive wave through the orbital layer of the region. This will cause ships to crash in the vicinity. All enemy humanoid pawns will be riddled with a crippling form of insanity. Cool. I love that mod. I really feel like I should play that way more. I really feel like I didn't play that one often enough, basically. Because if I understand that correctly, every single god has an array of skills like these. I mean, probably Cthulhu is a little bit more thoroughly developed because, you know, he's quite the poster child of the whole franchise, but who knows? Definitely liking that mod more and more, even though it's quite hard to play. Okay. My dear friend Lokote, can you please start cremating? Aw, Jam is inspecting that tree. Days on Ic0n. Well, guess the whole sacrifice his brother thingy wasn't that easy for him to digest. But such is life. Murderous Rage. I don't understand that. My friend Gemster was sacrificed. I feel like the mod has a few things going strange here, so let's arrest Gem for a moment. Ah, he went out of the murderer's rage. Sometimes they have that. Everybody has a bad day, you know. Alright. Fire. Whatever. Oh no. The home zone problem. People start quenching fires in the middle of nowhere because it's in the home zone. Close to our walls it is. Very important to quench this fire. No, not at all. Stuff can burn down outside here, I don't care at all. Nyarlathotep. Oh yeah. Nyarlathotep was the Lord of Lies, or wasn't he? The messenger, heart and soul of the outer gods. Crawling chaos, the faceless god, dweller in the darkness, the haunter in the dark, the bloody tongue. So, I mean, I got no clue if we would be... I'll try that, you know? We'll just try that. How about this? Deity. We can't even sacrifice for favor to begin with. So let's do this. I really like the diversity. Oh, a new piece of art. On this carving is a portrayal of a delta. An architect projection is shown behind the focal point. Now, I think that belongs into the laboratory. So let's see what kind of how much time it'll take to do the worship for Nyarlathotep. Okay. Ah, a weather event vote. Oh, that's so harmless finally. Feels good. Although I gotta say, a dry thunderstorm in the woods would destroy a lot of wood. Speaking about wood. I'm really low on farmers. Clean the blood? What blood? The blood everywhere? The problem with the blood here is that I can't really order them properly. Because I can only order them to clean out entire rooms. Alright, so we're going to take a few days, but then we're going to be... Ah, the rain. Well, the blood here won't be cleaned though. Blood under roofs is never cleaned out. So I wonder if that works. So for some reason they keep stacking up buffs like they were sacrificed myself. Witnessed abysmal sermon. Do people really believe this stuff? Are they insane? Okay. Never mind, we're useless. Aw, come on. Don't be do like that to yourself. Alright, chat has changed weather to rain. Oh, a new piece of art. Titled by Death. On this piece is a representation of a solitary blacksmith seen through a looking glass near a township. The image contrasts bad combat with detachment. Well, that at least sounds like something we could put into the into the worshipping room there. No. Very impressive after all. The game recognizes this as a throne room. That's interesting. So could we actually say sacrifice an animal? We could. Oh, another Feralisk incident. Wait a sec. Why are you things attacking Yoga? Alright. Whatever. Okay, so a question into the chat: Loop Hero or Seralim? What's the favors right now? I have a little bit of a difficult time deciding. And oh, we got shells by now. And for me, it starts to be time for a little bit of a swap. I'm noticing that I'm growing a little bit tired here with my attention. You have to go. Yeah, I know it's a little bit late. I don't know if you guys have to get up tomorrow early. Lerps. Okay. That's it's decided then. I still have to grind through chapter 3 or farm some orbs of expansion or both. LMG, a light machine gun. Ratatata. Okay. This is one of the heavier guns. Let's see. The assault rifle. The holy assault rifle. Praise the lords. So, Sir Russi shall receive that assault rifle. And the LMG, well, let's give that one to Lucote. I feel like that's... oh no, that's not the right weapon. Cognito? Or Sylvie? Yeah, let's give that to Sylvie as a sidearm. Oh, ranged loadout to heavy, I see. Randy, no. LMGs are quite heavy weapons, you know. And also I really only like to use them in heavy combat situations. Another sniper rifle. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know, are we already able to? I gotta check it out. Smithing. Does smithing come with armor? Plate armor. I would actually need to research that first, so we can't. But I'll try to keep that in mind to research that soon. I understood and I heard that you want to play a noble guy. We're gonna be at it. Okay, so there's gonna be like a 10-minute break now because I really need to fetch myself some tea and you know. And we're going to be back in about 10 minutes with some Loop Hero friends. So thanks so much for watching, and we're going to be continuing this quite soonish. Also, I heard you guys about that Rimworld of Magic stream. I'm going to prepare something. I can't promise though how long it'll take, but gonna be doing that. See you later, and everybody who's not joining for the next stream, have a nice evening. Thanks for being here, or have a nice day, whatever is the case. And see you soon, friends. Until then, goodbye.